shit with you.
We're tracking bitter, cold, and potentially dangerous cold as we enter this weekend across southern Ontario. It's a lobe of the polar vortex, and it's diving further to the south.
Where I am is like the coldest place on the planet. I think that is fucked. We're in some wind vortex or something, the news was saying. I don't even really understand it. I'm not gonna lie. All I know though, with all that cold aside, I still made it to the gym on my day off. And you must be thinking, well, bro, it's probably not that cold. Like, they're probably just exaggerating. I can fucking assure you, excuse my language, they were not exaggerating. It's brisk.
I gotta really take my time, it's too much on my mind. Trying to do too much for people, took too much for my grind. Going back and forth with legal was too much for my mom. I had to try another sport. Judge been that gavel, got you dying out in court. Fuck you do it. In front of your kids and your mama shit a war. I was brought up on them back blocks. With niggas' dreams, turning nightmares with them black glocks. He's 17, don't want his life, he try and crash out. Don't want no dots, he want the Glocks, they got the ass shots. He don't know no better. Yeah, I love bro, but that trust love, so we don't roll together. He be selling, and I free niggas, he don't go together.
Just gotta finish off with a quick little incline walk, then I'm out of here, bro. Bro, I woke up so early, expecting to get to the gym mad early, but it took too long to get out of bed. And now my day is way behind where I wanted it to be at, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna keep it pushing. It's cold as fuck outside. I'm not excited to go back outside, but let's get to the action. Freezing cold, my guy. Like, it's actually cold. And how many more times is it gonna snow? This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I can't keep doing this snow shit. I can't. When it comes to my birthday and we had the ski trip and we hitting the slopes, yeah, snow set the vibe for me the night before, maybe 2 nights before. So when I get there, no snow when I'm trying to drive over there, but when I'm trying to get there, set the vibe. But shit, like, I'm really outside and it's freezing. Damn it! I forgot my gift card. I was gonna blow a little bag in Sports Check, buy some socks. That's just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Got a few errands to run. I'm gonna go to the mall, hit a few stores, get a few things. I really wanted to go thrifting today, but all the good thrift spots are DT, and I didn't want to drive all the way DT, drive all the way back on this cold, brisk day. Do you feel better that I left? Mark my words, I'm a ball without you. Came home last night to a menage. Man, you need some skincare routine. I'm gonna show you the haul after, but we're at Sephora right now so we can get our skin right, looking fresh, nice. I ran out of damn near all my skincare stuff. Like, we did our Sephora run, now we're at Uniqlo, which is underrated. So tomorrow we have an après-ski themed party to go to, which should be a really fun time and makes sense with how cold it is outside. We're not going to be skiing tomorrow, or snowboarding, but it's the theme of the party. Anyways, I need like a really cozy looking like sweater vibe, winter vibe, to like pull off the look. So we got everything we needed from the mall. First things first, bro, malls are so weird. I don't come to them often, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big online shopper these days. I just feel like, why would I need to go to the mall? Like, genuinely, why do I need to go to the mall? Unless I need something that minute, just buy that shit online. Just like, unless I need something that instant. And today's no different. Like, I really could have just the things that I bought today from the mall, I could have definitely just bought that shit online as well, but that doesn't make for a good video. So everything I really do is for y'all. So you need to take that into consideration when watching this video, is that I no longer do anything for myself. Everything I do here is for you. Leave it in the comment what you want me to do, because this shit's for you. No, I'm joking. This shit for me. I'm hungry as hell, so I'm gonna get something to eat. I don't need the drink menu. I know y'all love when I drink. I do not need the drink menu. Why? One, it's like, Actually, it's happy hour, so drinking with that right now wouldn't be that bad. But I haven't drank in over a month. Well, I haven't drank since December 12th. Right now it's like January 22nd, 23rd, January 23rd. And like I said, I'm not just turning into a sober person or some shit like that. I just was on a cleanse, and I'm waiting until my birthday, which is February 6th. So as soon as February 6th hits, me and you, everyone, we're getting lit. But tonight or tomorrow when I go out, I'm gonna have to be out sober. Luckily it's a day party, like it's a really early day party, so I don't expect people to be too turned regardless, but yeah, that's just the facts. Around with the settings on this camera this morning, and I really hope that it hits. I'm not gonna lie, I just really hope it hits. We gonna see it after this weekend if I did my little shit, or if I need to go back to the drawing board. Okay, could I have that without, is there bacon?
I can do it without bacon.
Without bacon, please.
Okay.
And then can I do the turkey burger with sweet potato fries?
Yeah. Anything to drink?
I'm good with water.
All right. No worries. Cheers.
Thanks, boss. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You think I'm gonna be running around in that type of weather? Feels like negative 22 right now, and I'm not about to be having a bowl of soup. That's ludicrous. That's self-hate. So some tomato soup on a cold, brisk day? Are you kidding me? It just makes sense. Man, oh man. Bro, so I showed you guys the little haul that I got right there. Yeah, and I just got to get my skin routine back right. So it was nothing too major. I also went and got the sweater I had told you guys about, so I had that as well. I'm gonna go out tomorrow, so I'll do a whole fit check. You know, I'll really try and put that shit on for y'all. You know, I can't embarrass us. I'm a representation of y'all as well. No, but seriously, I've realized now that like days like today, my off days, they're not days that are meant for rest and recovery at all. They're days that I need to jam pack. I gotta load up with getting on top of all the things that wasn't able to do during obviously a working day, and that just is what it is. It's not something I could really complain about, because currently with the state of the world, having a job is a privilege, right? Stability, security, stuff like that right now is a privilege, so I can't be complaining. You just got to take the blessing that you know, the fact that you have a job as a blessing, and make the most out of your free time when you get that free time. Is just what I got to do, and it's just what I'm doing. So, but it does make like balancing stuff really difficult. I will say that, like when it comes to balancing work, obviously, but let's say you have school, hobbies, social life, friendships, gym, health, just keeping your place in order, keeping your home in order, your space in order, like that stuff, balancing all those stuff together. And don't get me started on eating clean, bro. It just balancing at this stage in life, when so many parts are like moving and you're just getting pulled in all these different directions, is a hassle. But that is most definitely something I've been struggling with, but I guess we all struggle with it, right? So I'm not one to complain. That's not true. I am one to complain, but not in a serious manner. Sometimes I just gotta let my complaints out. But with that being said, I'm actually really thankful that I have all of these things that I need to balance. I have a healthy body that I'm able to move. I have a social life. Like, I have people that I want to keep my relationships up with. I have, obviously a job. I have these things that need to be balanced. So I have this YouTube thing that I really just love to do, and I really enjoy creating. So balancing all these stuff is a struggle, but having all these things that are important to you that you need to then balance itself is kind of, but yeah, having all these things is like, it really is just life, and there's something beautiful in it. That's all from me today, but we're back on it tomorrow, and it's supposed to be twice as cold, and we have to spend double the amount of time if not triple the amount of time outside. So wish me luck. It's like negative what? It's negative what? I don't think y'all understand. It is biblical levels of cold outside. God sent this to us as punishment. It's that brisk. My car, heat on max, blasted. I'm in hella layers. I'm talking about winter jacket, tech fleece, sweater underneath the sweatshirt under the tech fleece. I'm talking about t-shirt, then undershirt. Bro, layers. My legs, I just got my little tech fleece pants on, my shorts, and my boxers, and that ain't enough. I needed some compressions on today. I really did need some compressions. It's that cold. Sun booming, sun hitting, so you might be confused, like it can't be that cold out. It is. It is. Clear skies and frostbite all around me. We ain't letting that stop shit though. It is 8:50 in the morning and we are well on our way to the gym. I was supposed to have a workout partner today, but she canceled on me. It was her idea, and then she canceled on me, talking about it's too early, I can't get out of bed. What? I was gonna go to the gym like today, this morning anyway, but she was like, hey, wanna lift with me tomorrow? I was like, yeah, let's do it. She's like, nah, I'm comfy. What? What is wrong with y'all? It's time for straight pain and suffering. Let's get it. Time to put in some work.
Rich, not trying, wanna. It's the only way.
That pussy costs way too much. I can't act broke, it don't work. I'm really just one-on-ones. I'm acting like Kyrie Irving. I'm popping my shit cause it's fun. I always committed a murder. I'm hitting that shit on the low. But what he don't know won't hurt. I'm treating these niggas like something for real. They saying the shit that I taught.
I have to do a couple sets of self-suckers. I'm not about to film this because there's no cool way to film this. Like, I'm gonna pause. There's no fly way to get this off. So let me get this out the way and then continue on with my workout.
I think I used a little too much of this. In typical me fashion, running late. I hate having an electric vehicle. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is never charged at the convenient times when you need it to be charged. Bro, I pulled up to the supercharger so I could stop at the supercharger and then fly into the city right quick. Bro, why did I get to the superchargers and every single stall was full? There was a line up of people waiting for the superchargers, and I don't know how fast you think these shits are. They're not that fast. Like, they're really and truly not that fast. My car was at 40. I'm trying to get it to 80%. That's like 20 minutes, right? It's cold as fuck, so I got the heat on and shit like that. That's all shit that was slowing it down, right? But like, what am I gonna do? Freezing the whip? It's freezing outside. So anyways, we're running late.
Let's get the party started. See you at the bar, you was hardly talking. That's when I knew that your heart was scarring. Friends to lovers need a part to star in, like, wait.
I do like really ambitious women. So if like you want to be like a homemaker or something, not that anything's wrong with that, like that's not for me, because I just don't think I'd be attracted to that anyway. A certain level of education is deal breaker. I wouldn't be like, oh, you have. I joke and be like, yeah, it's like masters or nothing, but I don't even have a. Masters or nothing. Yeah, but like, let's say she does, like, let's say she has her bachelor's, or let's say she doesn't even have her bachelor's, right? She has her college, whatever, she went to college, got her, like, diploma, whatever, and then she has, like, something else to show for it that shows, like, that same, like, equivalency. It's just, like, if you don't have your master's, do you have X amount of experience at your job? Like, or, like, whatever your field may be? Like, I would substitute those two things. But no, I'd need a certain level of education, I'm not gonna lie. And then Yeah. Yeah, it is a deal breaker. I think a bachelor's a deal breaker.
Like minimum bachelor's.
Yeah. It's about 1:30 in the morning. I work Sunday morning. I work at 9 a.m. So went to a little party. I didn't drink, obviously. I'm driving right now. They really tried. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time during like my dry January, my cleanse. This is the first time during my cleanse where I genuinely had to fake a shot. Cause niggas was really trying to, I'm not gonna say peer pressure me, I'm a grown ass man, but niggas was like, they're just so used to me drinking that like me not drinking didn't even make sense to the bros. They were like, nah, take the shot. Poured me up a big fat shot and I fake drank that bitch. And then I went to NT and I was like, yo, I'm not drinking. And he's like, just pour it in my cup. Still, real nigga. He's like, yeah, just pour it in my cup. I got it. Shout out to NT, real nigga, because I feel like that was the only time I came close to folding. I went to 2 parties in one day and ended up both sober. Like, I really came a long way. Both parties I really almost folded, but just now I really almost folded. Like, because I had the cup of straight tequila. I had a cup of straight tequila in my hand. And I said, no sir, let me get rid of this. Yeah. But anyways, it's a cold night. It's supposed to be a snowstorm tomorrow. So I'm gonna be working from the cribbo.